What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I saw this an hour ago, okay, on social media, on X to be precise. And I didn't want to report this because social media is very irresponsible with uh, passing along unconfirmed information. And then it becomes repeated as if it's fact. And ultimately, sometimes, with these things, a lot of times it's not even true. I remember years ago, it was an internet rumor that Sinbad, the comedian, had died. And this is well before he had the stroke. It was like 2006, I think it was like 2007, 2008. And it was rumored that he had died to the point where content creators, were saying, rest in peace, Sinbad. Then later on that same day, Sinbad went on social media like, damn, I died? When did I die? That's the power of social media. So that's why I didn't want to report this. But now I'm seeing legitimate sources confirming this. I saw the brother Ticket TV talking about this. AK-47 is the first guy I saw talking about this. Salute to them. I mean, not salute to them. This is sad news, but you know what I mean. Nod to them for being the first to report this. But yeah, man, Rich Homie Quan, best known for his hits Flex, Type of Way, and his feature on Rich Gang's Lifestyle, has died. He was 34 years old. Now, there are rumors as to what caused his demise. I don't want to go there. Not yet, because these things have not been confirmed. Okay, I have my suspicions based upon what has been said about him and rumored about him that these things might be true, but I will wait until the autopsy or toxicology come back. And then we can say what happened. Okay. So to be honest with you, I don't listen to much hip hop anymore. I know of him, but I don't know a lot about him. I had heard his name recently when it comes to what was it? Testifying at a trial. Was it Young Thug's trial? I'm getting old, y'all. So it ain't like if this was 20 years ago, I'd have been more in the know about this stuff, man. Maybe even 10 years ago, but I'm getting old. So I'm still mentally, when it comes to rap, I'm still thinking of the early 2000s. The last time I really listened to hip hop, like on a really consistent, like like knowing all the rap, the main players, and really immersed in that, you gotta go back to the Yang Yang Twins. Like, that's how long it's been. What is that, like 15, 16 years ago, 17 years ago? I know he recently did an interview where he had some beef with a rapper named Little Woody, I guess, in regards to the Young Thug trial, but I don't know much about that, man. I'll be honest with you. The only thing I know about Rich Homie Quan is I like his verse on Lifestyle. I love that song. And I know something happened where there was speculation about him being addicted to codeine, right? So let me say this. I don't make this too long because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know he was notable. And it's just another brother, another young black man in hip hop is dead. Now, I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to say this. If it is related to drugs, this is a silent epidemic that's going on in our country. If it is related to drugs, even if not, I'm still going to say this. I found out something that absolutely floored me. And that is, I don't know what substance he indulged in or whether it had anything to do with his passing. But more Americans have died from fentanyl overdoses than Americans that died in World War II. That is a startling number. Startling. $420,000 Americans were lost their lives in World War II. 420,000. The amount of Americans, let me see if I can find it. I think the amount of Americans that have died from fentanyl overdoses is like 500,000. So, like I said, I don't know if that's what it is, but just in general, the casual use of prescription drugs to create euphoria, create a high. We've seen it with Matthew Perry. You know what I'm saying? So if this is an overdose, if I didn't see a whole bunch of black people on social media shaming Matthew Perry. Now I know he was on a show that's considered a white show, but he was perceived as a victim, right? He's perceived as a victim. He's a long-time junkie. Let's be honest. Prescription drug junkie. Going back to the 90s. You got people right now on trial, enablers, who are going to pay a price for enabling him, even though it's still technically his fault. So you got people on social media shaming this dude and death and all of that, man. It's the silent epidemic. The real culprit, the real entity that should be blamed, if this got anything to do with that, is the pharmaceutical industry. That's who should really be, people should be aiming their vitriol at. They give us these addictive substances. The doctors, they get paid for over medicating us and writing all these prescriptions for us. You know what I'm saying? They want us to get addicted to these damn things. And I'm still trying to figure out, why are all these prescription medications being commercialized on TV? Then you get these little disclaimers. Your foot may fall off, may suffer super erectile dysfunction, may give you super AIDS and all this other stuff, all in fine little small print at the bottom of the screen. But like I said, I don't know exactly what happened to him, but rest in peace to rich homie Quan, man.